G'day guys, welcome to this episode of Aussie English. I've got something a little bit different for you today. Today we're going to be breaking down Tim Dormer's video on same-sex marriage in Australia. So we have a plebiscite that's coming through soon. He's going to talk about that, but effectively all of Australia, all the public have to vote in the mail as to whether or not they agree with same-sex marriage. I'm saying yes this weekend. I'm voting for same-sex marriage. I'm looking forward to gay people having the same rights as I have as a heterosexual man in Australia. So anyway, without any further ado, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I thought it would be a good excuse for you to get used to someone else's accent, and we can break down some of the vocab that he uses. Let's go.
Okay, so I want to give my take on last night's decision of the Australian government on marriage equality. Should we change the laws here in Australia so same-sex couples like myself can get married? Yes, we want that to happen. But last night it didn't. Nope, it's been postponed yet again with another proposed plebiscite, which I think basically handballs the responsibility to the Australian public to do the job that Malcolm Turnbull and his guys in the parliament don't want to do themselves. Leaders are supposed to be brave. When you're at the forefront of change, it is a risky position. Not everyone's going to agree with the decision that you choose, but you're supposed to represent the majority of Australia. That's why you're elected. You're a representative of what we all think, and it's loud and clear that people want marriage equality here in Australia. If our politicians are too afraid to lose their jobs because they want to satisfy everyone, think about leaders in history that risked their lives to make change happen. A government is supposed to represent its people, but I'm losing faith in traditional politics when things like this happen. Does Malcolm Turnbull know how it personally affects my life that I can't get married to the man that I love yet in my own country? It may not matter much to him, but to so many young LGBT people in Australia to know that their love is not yet valid. It's unequal to other measures of love in Australia. It's not right. We need to fix this now. If the government wants to hand over the decision of marriage equality to the people to vote, then bring it on. I actually think this is a decision that the Australian public should voice their opinion on. Not on social media, get off bandwagons, but let's explain ourselves in an adult argument in public where we can understand both sides before we move on. Yes, the plebiscite could give hate a voice. There's going to be a funded advertising campaign by the Australian government for both sides. We're going to hear why people oppose same-sex marriage. I want to hear it. What are you so afraid of? Tell me. Step up to the plate and give me your reasons. I'm not afraid. Why do I think the plebiscite is the best plan B for Australia? Because love always wins. You cannot argue with love. It is every human being's personal right, and it always prevails. Say we held a plebiscite tomorrow and the majority of people oppose same-sex marriage. Name and shame Australia on the world stage for being so far behind. We already are the last English-speaking country to allow same-sex marriage. But nobody is being held accountable for this because we haven't had a chance to have our say. I'm not confident because I think I'm on the winning side. I'm confident because I know those who are for marriage equality are on the right side of history.
So I hope you liked that video, guys. Let me know what you think in a comment. I hope it gives you a bit of insight into Australian culture. And at the same time, I hope that you got to listen to another Australian with a slightly different accent, speaking at a pretty quick pace, Thanks, Tim. Make sure you go down to the description below, check out his Facebook page and his YouTube channel, give him a thumbs up, and also give this video a thumbs up and a share if you also think that gay marriage should be supported. Anyway, thanks guys, peace out, stay awesome. G'day guys, thanks for watching the video. Remember, if you want to support the channel financially, you can do so via my Patreon page, which is linked in the description below. If you can't afford to support the channel financially, you can still help by spreading the word and sharing the videos. Thanks so much guys, stay awesome, all the best.